my name is Frank Strazza with the Heritage School of Woodworking. In this video I want to give you a tour of a Roubo workbench that I just completed. This bench is constructed out of hard maple with walnut accents. I used bench-crafted plans and their hardware as well. This is a split-top Roubo workbench. I actually was able to procure some 16-quarter hard maple, which is rare and hard to find, a full 4 inches thick. Planed it down about 3 3/4, but that's what the top is made out of. This is actually one full width piece right here, one full width piece for the top. This on this side is one full width piece. This side is full width with a couple of pieces of hard maple laminated for the dog run. The legs are full finished at 3 3/4 inch thick, 16-quarter hard maple, rock hard maple, all drawboard together using drawboard joinery. You can find a video where we showed the process for doing the drawboard construction, and pegged with oak pegs. So all mortise and tenons throughout. The legs are mortised into the top. The other woods that I used are walnut. I used walnut for the accents, for the legs, for the leg vise, as well as for the end vise cap, and also for all the dogs and the sliding Deadman. I put a dog in each one of the holes, which is something that I wouldn't normally do, but for this bench I figured I might as well go ahead and do it. I like a dog in every hole just because when you put a long piece over the top here, it enables you to not have to search for the dog. So as you can see, there's a dog in every hole, walnut and with a maple spring there. One of the great things about this bench right here is this leg vise. And again, I have to attribute this to Benchcrafted. Some of their hardware here is some of the finest hardware I think that's being made right now. This is the Benchcrafted hardware, and this is their leg vise with the crisscross mechanism. As you can see, it's an effortless glide here. This is just a wonderful clamping capacity on this bench. This bench has a wagon vise, again provided by Benchcrafted. I won't use any other vise on my benches. This is the best tail vise configuration. Very smooth, easy operation here. I did a couple little extra details on this bench, including the houndstooth dovetails. These are all hand cut. These are needlepoint half-blind houndstooth dovetails, walnut and maple. And then topping it off here, this signature inlaid. This was all hand cut using a handheld fret saw. The background here is curly satinwood, and the letters are Peruvian walnut. And the outline is all bent in here and inlaid around. That also is Peruvian walnut. All hand cut, hand inlaid. You can find some of that on some of our other videos, which will be upcoming, on how to hand cut that lettering. You'll also be able to find some of our videos, the process that I went through for cutting the houndstooth dovetails. I'd like to show you how the tail vise works if you're planing a long board right here. I've got a piece of walnut here. Again, having the dogs in every hole is so nice because you can just lay the board right on the bench and you don't have to worry about searching for that dog that may be hidden underneath the piece. So as you can see, just a little pressure here, and there you have it. You can clamp your long piece for planing or chopping or sawing or whatever you're doing. So one of the other features about this bench is the fact that it is a split top bench, and that feature enables you to have this center portion right here. This part is actually designed so that you can put tools down in it while you're working on the bench. You can put your saw down in there or your chisel, so it's out of the way. The other feature about this is that it's actually a little bit wider, so you can simply raise it up. Got some hand-carved notches there. Raise it up, push it to one side, and now you have a raised stop. So you can actually position a board against the stop. So if you needed to saw a board or even plane a board, you can simply position it against the stop, and you've got an automatic built-in stop right there. So if I need a saw, I can just position it right up against there and saw right across the board. I want to show you a couple of the features about the sliding Deadman. This actually acts as a support, but it can actually help when you're working wide pieces, like say for example the side of a tool chest or a blanket chest. I've got a board here that maybe isn't super wide, but it can kind of demonstrate the process here. So you see how I've got this clamped here, but I can simply take the sliding Deadman and add in a holdfast right here, inside here. And this is one of those nice little clamping holdfasts. I can position it in the hole here and clamp it up against there. And again, this will work on any width board, so you can see that is totally locked in place. The other advantage here of the sliding Deadman is if you had a long board, and I'll show you here just simply sliding this out of the way, we can take a wide board like this one here, positioning it in the vise, and then using the Deadman, the holdfast in the Deadman, as a third hand here to help hold this. And again, you can use a traditional holdfast. I like to use the screw one here because it's less stress on the Deadman. But now this is secured well, and any length board can be clamped on this bench. As you can see, this works phenomenal, enabling you to be able to plane and work any long board. So essentially what you want here with this bench is the ability to work both the face, the edge, and the end of the board, and this bench enables you to do all of that. Okay, so while I've been building these benches, my 5-year-old son has been in here enjoying spinning the wheels, and I thought I'd bring him in to show you how easy it is to turn and how well they hold. So Joshua, would you come here and spin the wheel for Dad? Let's see if we can get it to spin. There you go. Look at that. Look at how tight it is. Now let's plane it and see how if it holds with your spin. What do you think? Ooh, look at that. It's holding just fine. What do you think? You like it? Okay. Well, thanks. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of this bench. If you're interested in purchasing a bench like this, I'd be happy to make you one, or maybe you're inspired to build your own. Again, Benchcrafted supplies some of the best hardware, and they also have the plans as well. It is a big project, but it's one that you'll sure be proud of when you're finished. Thanks for watching.